take photos and make memories with our plushy pals to unlock the modern photo frame and more. Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to my playthrough of week 2 of the Forever Friends event. So we're going to unlock that and the rest of the week's quest rewards, which will include a Flex Inform top, the aforementioned modern photo frame, the San Myshuno magnet, and the Super Chill pillow. Of course, that Flex Inform top is like the same as what comes with Spa Day, but my understanding is different swatches and whatnot. But we'll check it out when we get to it. So we are supposed to claim now. Okay, we'll say that. And it brought it up. And yeah, there's nothing to claim. We need to earn 10 EP before we get anything. And so then the quests are going to be this Lens of Imagination. And then we have a second one called Shattered Visions. And then the next ones are in later weeks. So we're at 425 of 435 event points. So we're going to escape. And I will go into the family. And I will be back once the pop-up is here. And here we go, the Lens of Imagination. Guided by curiosity, the duo plunges into photography, striving to capture timeless memories. When a hidden secret emerges, the possibility of bringing their vision to life comes into focus. So we're going to say okay. And I'm going to pause. So we have to buy a camera. A trusty camera can be the key to preserving timeless memories. You can find one in build mode under electronics. I can also buy it on the phone because of seasons. I'm not sure that you can buy it without that. We'll go into build mode. Ask a stuffed animal about cameras. Maybe a stuffed animal knows something new about cameras never thought of before. So let's see if that's nothing. Okay. So let's zoom in on Cody and his brother. Gonna go into build mode. And I'm going by function, and then I'm going to go into electronics and miscellaneous, and I am going to get this crystal clear digital camera. And well, we'll get a good one. Was that okay? So that did complete it. So we're gonna just grab that and put it in our inventory, and that was from last time. So we have to take an imaginative photo of a stuffed animal while at home. Capture the essence of childhood friendship by using the imaginative photo interaction. This special shot will preserve the magic of the friendship. Use a camera to take an imaginative photo. So we have something over here, so we're going to read it. Each click of the camera opens a window to the world, transferring it into a canvas while memories are preserved forever. So, all right. Okay, what was this? Use the camera to take an imaginative photo. Maybe I need a cheaper camera? Maybe someone else needs to take the photo? Let's see, because I don't see the option. Did she already have a camera? Not that it matters. They said we had. No, she did not have a camera. No, I don't see that either. So maybe that's not actually... Let's see. It's on the pixel. Okay, so we have to ask. We're going to take an imaginative photo. You can stop talking. Drake. Do you go to school today? You're an A student. Maybe we need to book everybody off. We'll see. Okay, so there we go. I don't know what camera is being used. So we're gonna just do a couple of... I'll take some bigger ones. Did I not get the best camera? Because usually I thought there was 3 settings, but maybe I'm used to using the one on the tripod or a different one. Anyways. Buy a modern photo frame. So we need to unlock it. Well, first, before we do that, we're going to actually ask about cameras. Okay. Alright, so we had this already. A photo that only Cody could take with his friend. It captured the heart of this relationship, a friendship mixed with imagination. The photo should be placed in a digital photo frame for display. And the stuffed animal said a camera is a window to the imagination, and Cody is eager to explore the world through this special lens. Now, I just sort of read the main thing. So no, I did read the whole thing. Oh, now we have to pick up the stuffed animal. It's time for a new adventure. Select the stuffed animal and choose put in inventory. So we'll do that. I kind of want to hug him first, but we're going to put in inventory. I do like that they're draggable now. The stuffed animal said, "Where are we going? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?" Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to claim that reward. So that's all we have. So we are going to claim all, which is one thing. So the modern photo frame. So it's in decorations. So we have it. So now we need to buy it. So we're going to go back into buy mode. And it said it was under decorations. I'm going to, just to make it quicker, filter by event rewards. We're just going to show all. Is it under miscellaneous? Yes, it's under miscellaneous. So we have two types. We have the landscape one, and then we have the portrait one. So we'll buy the portrait one. I'm just looking, do we have somewhere we can put it? Can we put it here if we move that? Yes, we can. So we have it. So we've bought it. Add a photo to the modern photo frame. With a modern photo frame, select manage photo inventory. You can then add a photo from your Sims inventory to the frame. So we're gonna manage photo inventory. This is like the same. You get this with, I haven't used it for a long time. That's a normal. We'll just oh right, and you just probably drag it. Right, so there we go. So now we need to travel to a park. Go visit your park, or any park actually. To make things easier, add a stuffed animal to your Sims inventory to place it at the park later. Well, we've already done that. And then we have Cody added a photo to a digital picture frame. What a great way to keep the memories alive. Now, I don't know with this, but there is like a bug report with photos going black. And at least in the past, saving separate from quitting was supposed to help, but I've talked to a few people who've already done the event and they haven't had problems with this, so I don't know. So there's our... Okay, so now we need to travel to the park. So I'm going to take them over to the park. I'll probably get them... Maybe we'll just travel to the park and we'll see if we can... we'll figure out whether we need to book vacation days for anyone or if we can get everything done before school. Because we do have a little bit of time, so I'll be back. So we're here and that marked off as complete. So it says take an imaginative selfie with the stuffed animal at a park. A photo of a faraway place, maybe for social bunny, maybe to hang on the wall. But one thing is for sure, a selfie is always in style. While at a park, select the stuffed animal and choose take an imaginative selfie. Okay, so he's the one who has it. So this is my edited version, which I've used probably in other parts when we've had to go to a park. So we will open his inventory. We will drag this stuffy here and take an imaginative selfie. So we'll do that. I don't even know if it must be using, I guess it's using the camera. I'm curious. I'm going to try taking it separately. Just with it, because I actually thought there were small, medium, and large with that camera. But this I don't expect will, because it's going to be the same. Yeah, the two types. So in this case, we do have... He's not very... can we zoom out? No. No, we can't. No, we can't. So that's not really very... doesn't really... The screenshot in your screenshot folder will include it. But we're going to just take... Right. Change pose. No, not sad. Goofy. Thoughtful. No, that doesn't work very well. Because we can't zoom. Okay, we'll do that. We don't have to obviously do this. I'll actually, because we have a photo for that way, I think, if I can remember correctly. And we'll do excited. Yeah, I don't think it makes much difference. There we go. Oh, and that's done. The lens of imagination. With each snap of the camera, their world feels a little more alive, and so do the memories they're capturing. So we got event points, and what magical sights will the next adventure reveal? So we're going to say, okay. I'm going to pause. I'm going to see, was there anything here? Oh, there was, and I didn't read it. So having reached a park, Cody is ready to capture even more memories with his stuffed friend. So we're here, and I'm going to wait for the next part. Oh, we earned enough. And here we go. Shattered visions. As they journey to the enchanting Sylvan Glade, the companions anticipate capturing their most breathtaking photos yet. Just as their vision nears completion, they are left at a crossroad. Okay, so pause. So we have to pick up, adopt a cat. Oh, we already have a dog. I'll have to move someone out if I'm going to do that. Pick up the stuffed animal. There's a new and mysterious place to visit that comes to mind, but don't leave friends behind. With the child sim active, select a stuffed animal and choose put in inventory. And then adopt a cat. Every kitty needs a home. They can also become friends and part of the family. You can adopt a cat with the computer by going to household, adopt cat or dog. And, alternatively, you can use the phone by going to the home menu. After the cat arrives, select it again and choose adopt. And that requires cats and dogs. So we already have a dog. Maybe I should move the dog out. And adopt the cat. So we can do that. All right, so we're... Oh, wrong sim. We want Cody to... we're going to give a hug. And then we'll put in our inventory. And I want to give Pixel a hug. We don't even have very much of a friendship with Pixel. So now we're going to put in our inventory. And then we got the stuffed animal set ready to go. Lead the way. So now we have to travel to Foundry Cove. But we're not going to do that. We're actually going to... I'm going to take them home. Move out the dog. I might move out Kira with the dog into another spot so that we have room for the cat. And I'll be back. Okay, so we're home, and I ended up just rehoming the dog. We kept Kira. So, because the house, there was 7 Sims in the house that I moved the dog into, just in the neighborhood, so he's still here. But, like, in the neighborhood. Not that I think we'll see him. But anyways, we're gonna call to adopt a cat, which is under home, also on the computer, but we're gonna do it here. Oh, we have bills, so we'll pay our bills. And since obviously money is not an issue for them. And then we're going to call an adoption agency, and we're going to adopt a cat. And hopefully one of the cats is okay. Though I also may not keep the cat for a long term either. I hope they don't ask us to adopt a horse in another one, because that's not something I want. It would be very temporary. Okay, well, we have to pick, because we could only actually see one of them. So we have, this is a male neutered cat. That's a kitten. That you can tell. And there's a mama kitty. And there's meow meow. I'll try that one. I don't really want a kitten. I'd rather have a cat. Everybody, the kids are, I think, all doing their homework. Actually, I don't know if I told Drake to do his homework. No, he had done his homework. All right. So where's the kitten? So we're gonna try and find the cat. We already know him because he was here before. Honestly, last time I tried to adopt a cat, they disappeared. Like, I added them to the household. This was not through this. And then they came out of my household. Where is the cat? Oh, here we go. Oh, we already introduced ourselves to the cat. Skittish, playful, lazy. Okay, well, that's fine. We will give a treat. And we became acquaintances. Well, that probably was at the introduction. Offer friendship. And honestly, I'm not going to wait. We're just gonna adopt. Because I don't feel like playing around. So we're going to adopt. And hope that this counts for this goal. And then we'll have to buy stuff. Yes, we want to adopt the pet. And there we go. cat is in the household. Is it? Oh, it's not in the household yet. It's not marked off. Now it is. Okay. Optional. Play with your cat with using a laser pointer. It's fun to watch cats play. They chase everything, including lasers. Their eyes get wide and their tails wiggle. Select a cat and choose to play with laser pointer. Alright, well, we're actually going to let... Where is Cody? Cody, you can come here. Oh, it's not actually... Hopefully it stays in the household. So we're going to play with laser pointer. I find playing with the laser pointer makes them playful. And I have no mods in right now. So I don't have emotional deaths disabled. I usually have it disabled with MC Command Center. It can only for young adults and up. Teens and younger can't die from extreme emotions. They've patched that in with the before the parenthood patch because obviously parenthood adds extreme emotions for teens. Prior to that, teens could die of extreme emotions. Kids, I don't think could ever, but teens could, but they couldn't unless you have a mod in that overrides that for any of them. But that would require a mod. Without a mod, teens and under can't die from the 3 emotional deaths. Hysteria, hysterical from playfulness, obviously, mortified from being embarrassed, and enraged, I think it is, if you're too angry. I don't know. My Sims don't get that very often. They get hysterical all the time, though, which is why I have it disabled. When my Sims were getting hysterical constantly, I finally broke down and disabled emotional deaths. You can't just disable the one. So now we have to travel to Foundry Cove. And I'll buy stuff for the cat later. Because we're not here. The cat's not going to need it. And I'll look after the... Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We've already... I guess we have to... Are you gone now? Because, you know, we don't actually need you. Since we already adopted the cat. Maybe he's gone. I don't actually see the little thing there, so that's good, because sometimes they can get hung up and left there. At least we have that. We need a litter box and a scratching pole or something. It's a matter of where I'm going to put the stuff for the cat. All right, school starts. You know what? I'm going to take vacation days for the kids. So I'm going to do that, and then we're going to travel. Because I'm pretty sure they have a decent amount. Oh, they don't actually have that much. She only has 3 days, but it is what it is. Take a vacation day, because I don't know that we have enough time. She probably... No, she doesn't have very much either. You know what? I'm going to get them through their school. They're going to go to school, and then we're going to travel. So I'll be back when they're back from school. So it's quite a bit later, because when Rachel came home from school, she was in a time to wear black mood swing. And she had an after-school activity, and when she came back, then she jogged to clear her mind. Now she's not, so now we're ready to go. I don't know if I actually read this, because, you know, a little bit of time has passed for me, even though for you, nothing has passed. It says, Foundry Cove is a neighborhood in Willow Creek near the bottom right of the map. Travel to a home lot within it, because there are, unless you have placed them, there are only home lots there. Unless you place a community lot in the neighborhood, there's only home lots there. I don't know that I would have placed one in that neighborhood. Sometimes I do, because I know that that's the way to get to Sylvan Glade. So actually what I'm going to do before we go, I just realized, is we're going to just rally the troops to make sure everybody's needs are good, because you can't have a club gathering going on someone else's home lot, only a club member's home lot, and you can't have one going at Sylvan Glade. So I just want to make sure to help them along a little bit. Of course, not that this would work for this, but if you have Enchanted by Nature and you've unlocked the little, the travel thingy, and you have fairy dust, you can go directly to, like, all the hidden quote-unquote worlds. That was rocky. So, do we like argumentative Sims? Okay, I guess. I don't know who the argumentative... I didn't think he was argumentative. It's good compatibility, I don't know. Which could be because we said yes, that we like them. I didn't think he was mean or whatever. But anyway, so we're going to go here. Of course, the other thing you can do is use the phone to travel. I haven't been doing that because, you know, I'm able to figure it out without that. I don't usually use the phone to travel. I usually use the M key, to be honest. So we're going to travel with everybody, except for Atlas there, and the cat. Yeah, I prefer to have a cat than sure. So we're just waiting. Oh, I just had to rally the troops, and they hadn't done it because they're so busy talking. So hopefully they'll do that, and I'll be back when, you know, maybe we have the map view up so I can show where it is. Hopefully it's not too cold because it's Willow Creek and it's winter. So yes, I haven't placed anything here. So we're gonna go to Daisy Hovel. These two, either of them are reasonable because the tree's like right there. So there we go. So we're here, and that marked off. So now it says we have to view. I don't know if there were any here. I don't think there was anything. I looked through it. So we're going to have Cody come and view. Okay, so it says view the tree 6 times. There's a large tree in Foundry Cove. Find it and choose to view it 6 times. So we'll just like set that up as far as we can. So that's 4, 5. I don't know if we can do a 6. We can do a 6. So he's doing that. We'll let Cody do it. I don't know. With older Sims, they get view and then they have other options. But I think with kids, it's not like that. Okay, so you, my boy, I don't want you making a mess. So, JR, discipline him. Parenting, discipline, we can hug it out. And then we can influence. We for some reason can't influence him. I don't know why. Let's just come here. Oh, looks like it's not just him here. What are you doing over there, Rachel? You're not supposed to be chatting with Cody. You're supposed to be leaving him alone. Why don't you do some practicing of magic? Okay, so where you're at 5? Well, I guess you can talk while you're doing it, because it didn't seem to interfere. And so, chat with the tree 2 times. Okay. Yeah, so nothing's there. Believe it or not, trees can talk. Find a large tree in Foundry Cove neighborhood in Willow Creek, near the bottom right of the okay. Then choose to talk to it. You could compliment it on its leaves or discuss nature or other topics. So we're going to compliment. Maybe it's view. I have come, but I just don't remember. I just follow the prompts. Is what I do. So we've chatted once, and then we're gonna chat again. It used to be that the options for kids were different, because with teens and up, they can water it. And, because that preceded when kids couldn't garden. But, and I guess maybe they haven't changed it. So now we can explore the tree. There's still nothing over in that side, in the notification area. Choose to explore the tree by following the sound downstream and going into the mist. So they're telling you the things you need to do because there are options. Then you can travel to Sylvan Glade. So if you flip over to, say, Gemma, who's never been there, it's closed now. So she can view it, and we could, like, sort of do the same things to see it, but it doesn't really matter. I actually have a video on getting to Sylvan Glade where I go through all of the things with probably an young adult. So we are going to explore, and it says, follow the sound downstream and go into the mist. So let's do that. Okay, so here we go. The tree adventure. The tree is a lot bigger than anticipated. It's dark, but somehow not scary. A faint glow is the only light. A rolling burble the only sound. So it said, follow the sound. I think it said. Yeah, it said downstream, but it doesn't say that there. Alright, so follow it downstream. Cody delves a bit deeper and a bit darker. A soft splash tells him that he has just jumped into a shallow stream. So there is where it's followed downstream. So here's the next one, Tree Adventure. Taking the path of least resistance and hoping that it doesn't terminate at a sewer main, Cody is distracted by an ethereal mist glowing ominously. So this is where we enter the mist. And then it should come up and ask us to explore, which we will do. So we're going to travel to the glade, so it's tree adventure. The mist is warm and friendly as far as mists go. Without warning, Cody feels the sensation of being spun around and an exit to the cave now staring him in the face. So we're going to travel. Yes, we would like to. We'll bring the others there once we get there, so he doesn't have to be there by himself. Or maybe we won't bother. So it says, play with the stuffed animal in the Sylvan Glade. Place your stuffed animal by choosing place in world after selecting it in your Sims inventory. If you can't remember where Sylvan Glade is, which we know because we're here, you can find it through the large tree in the Foundry Cove neighborhood in Willow Creek. So that's not it. Did I have the wrong child? Come? That's not the... Oh, here it is. She's got two of them, right? Because I put it out of the way. So place in the world. I was pretty sure I'd been doing it with him. Okay. So play... Right. Now we have to play. So we're going to play, and it shows very obvious because it has the little symbol. So here we are. I really do like that we can put them in our inventory now, where we couldn't before. Are you sad? Oh, not the favorite. Kind of need to work on your friendship with Pixel there. Okay. So now... Okay. So here we had Sylvan Glade is the perfect hideaway for friends to hang out. Does anyone even know what's here? Sylvan Glade was a great place to hang out and play new games. Look for frogs at Sylvan Glade. There's a pond in Sylvan Glade where you can choose to look for frogs. And then there's the same thing about if you don't know where it is. So we're going to come here and look for frogs. Looking at what time it is. Oh, he's still playing. And this was the picture. The only thing that sort of threw me is there was a street light. And I don't remember there being a street light here. So I'm like looking around. I don't see any street lights. And the picture had a street light. I was trying to go a little slow, so one, it doesn't make me feel nauseous, and two, it doesn't make you feel nauseous if you have that. Okay, you're done playing. Come look for frogs. Come look for frogs. We'll make sure we bring Pixel back with us. And there's the tree. Ribbit, ribbit. Okay. Take an imaginative photo of the stuffed animal at Sylvan Glade. This is the coolest place and another opportunity to snap a photo. At Sylvan Glade, choose to take an imaginative photo on the stuffed animal. So it was good that we didn't put him away. So we have to take another imaginative photo. Too bad he wasn't over here by this tree. That would have been a better backdrop for the photo. This is not too bad. Oh, we can zoom out. Oh, because it's not a selfie. That's probably why. Okay, we'll do this. And then, oh, this, let's see, it's the dragging. And we'll do a big one. We'll change the orientation. No, this doesn't let you spin the background around, which is what I was kind of wanting to do. So we'll just get our pictures. All right. Is there anything up here? Oh no, the lens is broken. Despite being careful, Cody can't understand how it happened. With time running out, how will they capture those last few precious moments? Kind of sad, actually. Ask a stuffed animal about a broken lens. With the special lens broken, it seems all is lost. Maybe a stuffed animal friend knows what happened. Ask a stuffed animal about the broken lens. The stuffed animal responded, "The imagination that makes me real might be finally fading away. That's the power of the lens." It looked at Cody with understanding and a small, comforting smile. Now we need to return home and use the Go Home button on your Sims thumbnail at the bottom of the screen. And then click the goal for more information that we don't need to do. But we're going to, put our pixel in our inventory before we do that. And so here, Go Home. So now that we're home, we have this shattered visions. As they journey to the enchanting Sylvan Glade, the companions anticipate capturing their most breathtaking photos yet. And then the reward was event points. And just as their vision nears completion, they are left at a crossroad. So we'll hit say okay. And then we have the rewards unlocked. So we're going to go in here and collect our rewards. Okay, once we claim it, it'll come up, so I won't bother looking. So we have this flex and form on top. Stretches with you from warm up to cool down, so that's obviously for teens and up. Glimmerbrook Magnet, which is, I like that one. Spellbinding keepsake from the town where everyday strolls can lead to otherworldly adventures. And Super Chill Pillow. I don't honestly use those very much. I think we have one from, I don't know if it was from a kit or another event. I know lots of people like them, so that's good. And then a comedy book. That's everything. So I'm going to guess that he's the one who got the reward. So there is the book, which will put on the bookshelf. And there's our Glimmerbrook Magnet, which we'll put on our thing up here with our other magnets. I like the magnets. They're kind of cute. There's only certain spots where they can go. So we'll put it here. And I'll put the book, I guess, here. If I can. Yep, it was just a bit of a delay. And then we have the photos. I have to say that looks kind of the same. There we go. Right, that's because it was probably the small one. We'll put that one there. And let's pour. He's not very well. We'll do this one because it's. And then we can adjust speed. Oh, so we're on 1 hour, so it's not going to go through it very quickly because of that. Oh, this was maybe a better one because we can actually see his face. I think we didn't see his face. And then you can turn it off and manage photo inventory, which would be letting us take photos out of there. Okay, so I guess the only thing we have left, well, we'll look at the, no, we have the clothes and we have the pillow, so I'll go grab the pillow. It was here, Casual Comfort, that was the one we got, so this is cute. They have little super chill pillows, so we'll take a look at the options for it. I don't know where I'm going to put it because I don't really have a lot of room. Okay, do we have room? Doesn't seem to fit. Oh, that's because there's a there's a thingy there. Okay, I actually put the bookcase away so we can come in here. I don't know if it'll keep it like that. I'm gonna hit the G key so we can get rid of the grid. And oh, it's letting us. It's not spinning it around. That goes with the chair there. So those are the swatches. So there were. I gotta keep that swatch. So there were 5 swatches in total. And there's all the event rewards we've earned over the different events, including, obviously, the collectibles, which we have scattered around the house in places. So I'm going to take them into Create a Sim as soon as they get back here. So here we are in Create a Sim, and we have the top. So there are, I think that's 20 different swatches of it. So there is... We'll just like go through. So it's black with different under, and then we went to gray with different colors, and then there's a brown one, and then there's a lot of white with different swatches underneath for the like under the bra that you can see. So lots of different swatches, and that's the back. So there will. I was gonna put it with something that I like with what she has on. I'm gonna leave with that one. So there we go. That's it. So let me know how you did with this week, and if you enjoyed it or not. I'd love to know in a comment down below. But that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.